It's connected. There we go. Okay. YouTube's working now. Yay, hooray. Okay, okay, all right. Flip. How do I start this? How I flippin' start this jazz? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do I start this? Hi. Hey yo. I know early morning stream. I don't do this. I don't really do this. But I was like I gotta I never stream in the morning before work, but here I am doing exactly that. What are we doing today? It's in the title. It's in the title. I'm gonna go YouTube mode right now. So, four commas. What the flip are they? Well, according to this random Reddit page I found, which I guess I can show that off. Yeah, professional here, major professional here, major professional here. This is a top grade professional. Wait, where the heck is should be pure ref. There we go. According to this according to this Reddit to this thing I found on Reddit, this image I found on Reddit is essentially a manga that is 4 panels, and usually it's structured like this: context, goal, conflict, resolution, or at least that's how most of the time it's structured. Sometimes they just randomly do things, and honestly, we're here for the random jazz, right? And I decided, yo, what if we practice our storytelling and whatnot and make a 4 comma? Now, have I made a 4 comma before? Yes, I have. Okay, if you guys don't know, I made a Canvas webtoon a long while back. It exists. It'll probably be on the screen. I don't know. That's for video you to watch, not now here to see. It's called Jeff. It I I don't think it'll come up if you just type in Jeff on Webtoons, but it might come up. Who knows? uh, but we're not going to be drawing Jeff today. I'm sorry to say that we're not drawing Jeff today. We are gonna find something completely new to draw and to come up with like kooky ideas. And the best way to figure out what the flip we're drawing and what the flip we're gonna try and make is the wheel. Oh, this. I tried to structure the chat. Great. There we go. The wheel. I have a total of 10. Wait, is that 10? Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different different entries. 10 different entries, okay? We have we have isekai, we have action, we have pure comedy, we have sci-fi, we have fantasy, we have romance, we have gaming, which is pretty much just anything gaming related, slice of life, lore, as in I could just do my lore video right here, right now, and you guys would be so shocked. And we have Miku, because why not? Because Miku's great, Miku's everything, Miku's the whole entire world, shabam bam. Why wouldn't Miku be an option? Why even ask that question? That's a crazy question to ask. Obviously Miku would be an option. Would you rather it be Teto? I mean, it could be Teto. Who knows? Anyway, Miku's an option. Don't worry about it. Anyway, without further ado, let's just roll the wheel, see what we got, and maybe it'll be good. Okay, unironically, this is what I roll. This is what I got during the test spin of this wheel. But I guess we're doing an action. We're doing action. We're doing action. We could roll for a sub. We could roll for a sub one. We could roll for a sub. For a sub genre. What do we roll for a sub genre? All right, all right. Let's first. I'm gonna first write down the first genre. Okay. Let's just write down the first genre, and then maybe we'll roll for a genre because like you know there's genres, multiple genres in the world. Okay, if I can just draw correctly, that'd be great. This is the first drawing of today, by the way, so please be warned. And also, I know I said I'm gonna. I forgot how to spell genre. I forgot how to spell genre. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. My brain's not working. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. It's exactly what I thought it was. It's exactly what I thought it was. I just had a huge brain fart and was like, how the flip do I spell genre? Oh my gosh, I forgot to post on twitter.com that I'm live early in the morning because they don't flipping know. I could do that real quick. Again, totally professional. It's not like I decided this concept for this video like flipping yesterday morning and decided to do it finally now. It's ridiculous. Why even say that? Why even say that, Joe's? That's so stupid. That's so flipping stupid. Why would I even? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, this video will be this live stream will probably be a two-parter because I said this before, but I have work literally uh later today. So probably when I get back from work, we'll come back. So for now, it's gonna be like 2 hours. We're pretty much gonna be on a planning phase right now. We're just gonna be planning things, and maybe I'll do some itty bitty work, while at work. Think of ideas because I know it takes me a while, to come up with ideas. So if for some odd reason I'm sitting here with no ideas on how to continue on, then hey, what are we gonna do? Well, exactly. I don't know. Find out live. Now I need my twitch.tv. We gotta get affiliate. We gotta reach affiliate status right now. So we gotta use a twitch.tv. Yeah. Uh, we need those emotes, guys. We need those emotes. Okay. Um. Man, what the flip do? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find a cool GIF. I'm trying to find a cool GIF. It's obviously GIF. Let's be real. It's GIF. I don't care what anyone says. Uh, Penguin walking. I love that one. It's GIF. 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 All right. Secondary genre. I don't know how we're gonna add action and slice of life together. We'll figure that out though. I guess it's possible. No, it's possible. It's possible. Flipping everything exists. All right. Going to my because like every good thing has two genres. So we'll do a second genre because I just feel so jaded that the test option was chosen twice in a row. Theoretically, that's even less likely to happen. So I don't know why the heck it happened. Anyway, second genre. Second genre. Let's go. Second genre. Second genre. Come on, Miku. Miku, please. Miku. I swear to God, Miku. Oh, flip. I don't want to save image as, please. Okay, it's Isekai. I was really banking on Miku. I'm gonna be real. I was really banking on Miku. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it actually, Isekai. So we got to tell an action isekai story in like four panels. That's enough, you know. That's easy. That's easy. Four four panels, an action isekai in four panels. We got we got this. We got this. You know, we just retell Wuthering Waves. I'm just kidding. No. Let's see here. So I don't really use the whatchamacallit. I don't really use their paneling system on Clip Studio, so I have zero clue what I'm doing right now. Just a fair warning, the likelihood of me knowing exactly what I'm doing is like really low. And oh wait, there we go. All right. Hmm. Some ideas. We're gonna get something to jog the memory. I think we should just draw stuff and then we'll figure out from there because this is literally the. Give me a second. All right. I'm just gonna draw stuff. We're gonna figure things out from there. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna draw the thing. So every good isekai starts with a magic circle. I think we're gonna start with a magic circle, and then we at least need like one punch, right? I think we start with a magic circle, and then we go up from there. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, I'm be real, dog. I don't play Deltarune, but the Flower Man song is stuck in my head, and it's like it's really bad. I was like, man, I really should probably play Deltarune. But I get so nervous with those kind of games. You know what I mean? Like I get so nervous when I even think about playing Deltarune. Wait, should we do the magic circle now? Because like here's the thing. Wait, no. So okay, so I'm looking at the whole lesson thing. Um, and it's like the context. We need the goal. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it in my head. I think it's in my head. And I could use a character that I've actually been. There is a character I kind of been workshopping, but I don't know if I'm going to use them. Oh my gosh, how did that turn to a square? How did that translate to a square? I don't know how to do a magic circle. How do you do a magic circle? I need a magic circle reference. I've never drawn a magic circle. But yeah, this stream will probably be like 2 hours, and then we'll probably do a another stream in like um so yeah, pretty much the goal is this stream will be like 2 hours, and then the next stream will be as long as we need to. Because I can wake up a bit later tomorrow, but I have to wake up still early tomorrow. So oh, this one's good. The the index one, the magical girl index one. Oh wait, there's a literal lesson on for Clip Studio. Make a magic circle. Sketching ideas. Using a 3D model will help visualize. Okay, I don't. I'm done. I'm done reading that now. I'm already done reading it. I'm already done reading it. All right. like isekai doesn't necessarily mean fantasy, but I'm gonna do a fantasy isekai because that's like the easiest thing to really comprehend. That really helps with reading comprehension. I'm trying to figure out where to put chat while also like making sure everything flipping works. Sorry. Hopefully by the time I'm back from work, I will have like everything perfect and everything will be awesome and everything will be cool as you're part of a team. So now so this will probably, so I think the conflict will be over in hmm, hi back. So I think so the goal, so the action has to happen like at least within the third panel. Like the conflict panel. Let's see. Oh, man, trying to flatten out a image. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use a star. I mean, I guess I could use a star. Maybe you would do a triangle here. Do a triangle. Do a how magical circles work. How do they work? How do they work? How do they work? So that angle. Oh, this okay. I'm looking at a reference for a magical circle right now because I'm like I have zero. I've never really drew a magical circle. So way harder than it looks. Okay. I don't know how they choose how they choose these shapes, dog. How do people choose magical circle shapes? Um, and it doesn't have to be like high definition. Like it could be like simplistic. Like that's the glory of this. It could be as simple as I need it to be. But the main problem is essentially that it needs to make sense. Hmm. I hate this magic circle. I hate it already. It's thundering outside and it's making me scared. How about we just make the circle and then we put the guy in the circle so that we can just you know just worry about that later. Now what pose? What pose? I kind of wanted hmm, hopefully I can pose correctly today. Do I want it sitting like this? Do I want it sitting like this? Just trying to figure out how I want them to sit. I could use a model because a lot of people like use their use whatchamacallit models. The 3D models. Oh hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the part one of the stream, where the second part will be later tonight. Right now we're just figuring out poses, and I'm like trying to understand. I don't. I haven't really practiced like my like a chibi style. I really should practice chibi style more because like I honestly don't have one. Like I've done chibi before, but I just never practiced it. I think chibi would just make it easier though. Look at that stick figure. You can hear dog now. My handle was questionable. Fair, fair. Hold on one second. Sorry. Sorry, people are loud. The body proportions are beautiful. Thank you. They're so beautiful. I think I made the legs a bit too wide. Where do I want the arms? What do I want the arms to do? Maybe like this. Maybe like looks like a potato. What kind of potato are you seeing? What kind of potatoes exist that look like this? I want to know. I want to eat that potato. And then oh wait, we do bit of foreshortening here. Like we move this foot to look a bit higher than this foot. This foot is more like step back, and this foot you can hear that thunder. I assume you guys can hear that thunder. That's crazy. Bit of foreshortening there. I think for now we're just gonna make the guy, and then maybe I can figure out more facial features and all that jazz when I get back. I just want to make beginning a solid beginning phase, pretty much. That's all I want to do. Is just make a solid starting point here. I like the star type hands, but I don't know how to do those. Like, how do you do those exactly? I think that's like a good. Hmm. I don't know. And then like in front of here, there's gonna be a few guys. I thought the thunder like all ended yesterday, but it didn't. There's gonna be a few guys here. There's gonna be a guy with like the hat. We gotta get to the action part though. And unironically, this might be the first action scene I ever do because I don't think I've ever drawn action before. We'll make this guy but this is the context. We need context clues, okay? This is the context clues. Isekai is just a context, and then like this is my wizard hat. This is my wizard guy. I really hope the power doesn't go out. And then there's Miku. And then there's Miku. What if we just sneak Miku in here? Think about it real quick. We could sneak Miku in here and with no context. What? Yo. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know. This MC's instantly losing if I do this idea. Like I don't really have time to really think about like to really polish this idea. So I don't usually make simplistic characters like this. So I'm sure it's gonna bother me at the end, but I just gotta remember just have some fun with it. Just have some fun. It's more of a storytelling thing. I also gotta think about where the panels are gonna be for the words. I don't really have a clue. I don't really have a clue where the panels are gonna be. The only context that's needed is the isekai context. That's it. That's all that's needed. That's the only context needed in this world. Only context needed. I think we go down. I need to fit this, but I don't know how to fit this. I I was isekai. Unless unless we go like Pokemon mode here. Wait. If we go Pokemon mode, like hear me out, right? We put we put this this guy over here. And then we put these two guys over here. And then we have space to put something over somewhere else. But I think over here would be stronger. I think I would just have to swap him out though. Like I would have to swap where the positioning is. So be like this. So we just and then we swap where the wizard is. We swap where the wizard is. The world thinks my 4-com is gonna be so strong. Okay, the flip is unconvincing. I gotta fix the head. We got no context for Miku. Oh wait. I think I know where we can add Miku. We can even add Miku in the context right here. We we I legally have to add Miku. I guess there is a fourth genre and her name is Miku. My lord and savior. Lord and savior Miku. For Miku, my lord and savior. Okay. So I think I need We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. I'm just trying to get enough space for myself. I just need enough space for the chest area. Like we all know it's not gonna look natural to me. Oh, and if I do end up finishing this and it doesn't really look rendered, I'm not gonna count that towards the 24 hours. I think the 24 hours is pretty much gonna be like Like if I want to extend render it, it has to be just a finished product. Like I think that's the only restriction I'm pretty much giving myself. So I'm allowed to like, if as long as I don't really change too much, I'm allowed to pretty much render it. That's what I'm trying to say. But I have to make the beginning and end product here. But I barely render, so rendering is more like, oh, I'll just clean up lines. I'm pretty much just cleaning up lines. And then shrink these guys. Gonna shrink them a bit more. Get them over here. Gonna and then we'll add a box right here. I mean, it could be just a silent. He's like 4 comma. Silent 4 commas exist. Like, I think I just make this curve a bit too big. I'm gonna overthink it. I always overthink things. I really gotta just move on. Okay. Like I'm trying to like not overthink this as much as possible because like I've literally only gave myself 24 hours. So I can't really I'm not really allowed to overthink. Hold on. I'm just gonna write a mental note here. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I just have to, make the entire thing here. Hang on. I had to slightly add her in. Uh I'll take suggestions. It's fine. Like even if I was gonna add her there, I can always change it. Hmm. Do I want to fight here? I'm trying to think. Because like action needs to happen around now, or at least it needs to start engaging now. So, hmm, okay, all right. I think man, how do I make a cool chair? How do I make a cool chair really quickly? Cool chair, cool chair. have like wear and tear here. Oh, flip. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Shut up. Shut up. I got it. Shut up. Shut up. I got it. Shut up. I got it. I got it. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. There's people outside and there's thunder, and I'm just really holding my breath for when the when the power goes out. Eventually, let me see. Cool fighting stance. I might have to look up a reference for this one because I haven't really made like I want to make it like as natural as possible. But it's like a back view fighting stance. What happens when the power goes out for you for them? Then I guess we will reschedule this and probably redo it. That's exactly what would happen. If the power goes out, that's exactly what's gonna happen because I'm like I give myself 24 hours, dog. Like I'm taking my 24 hours. Don't like I don't care. I'm gonna get some pose references. I'm gonna get some action pose references. Around the circle and Miku plush is placed on the side or something. You know what? That's also pretty that's also pretty genie. That's pretty genie. Hmm. We have options. We have options. I I got a couple of options for Miku. Don't worry. I got you. That's actually a pretty good one though. Poses, sword, back, view. Please, Pinterest. Please. I love you, Pinterest. Please, Pinterest. Provide me with ideas. And please let it be the first one that I find. I like this pose. The hmm. I don't want to waste too much time on here. And I love how I'm not getting back views. I just gotta combine a few poses, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Sure, it'll work. It'll work. Sure. Whatever. Whatever. Because unironically, I've never drawn a full blown action pose. I think the closest I've drawn an action pose was what on the topic of Miku, uh, Shad, uh, Shadow, Miku, Shadow dressed up as Miku. I think that's the most action I put in a post. My magnum opus Shadow Miku. Gosh, I love that drawing. Didn't do well though, but I loved it, so I'm not mad at it. Where is it? Not gun. I cannot find a good action pose for me. And plus, I need to I need to do a high definition pose. I need to do a high definition pose for at some point for one of these because I think it really adds to the. I don't know if I have time to do high definition. I mean, I'm not really that I'm not that good. Dog. I'm not that good. I wanna do a standoff. Like I wanna do a standoff here, or at least something like that. But I'm like, how can I utilize that space? I wish I knew how to utilize that space pretty much. I don't really know how to utilize it. Like unless I make the like them jump and like the villain like down there, I think that like that's a space I can utilize pretty much. I can utilize that because like that's one of the references I just took off of the penny, the panini. We'll try that. We'll try that. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll see how that. I draw a four comma, but it gets more high definition as I go. I draw four comma, but it gets more higher definition as I go. What pose is that? It's like a jumping pose. It's gonna be like down here. I'm not really doing it justice, but it's like a jumping pose. But I'm trying to make like something relative to pants in like a chibi form. That's like I feel like this this pose not really meant for chibis, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Like a bloody storm. Art style's pretty good though. Thank you. I mean, I don't usually do this kind of style, so I appreciate it. I don't really do I don't really like. It's not gonna look great. I'm trying to imagine it. I can't imagine it anymore. I love it when I get it and then I lose. I get it, then I lose it. We just add subtle Mikus in every single panel. Think about it. We add Mikus in every single panel, and then I won't mention it in the video, but then people are gonna be like, "Wait, is there a Miku in every panel?" We This is a secret. We don't mention it in the video at all. Okay, we do not mention that we add Mikus in every single panel. Like he'll be a Keyblade like action here. It'll be like right there, but we'll high definition it. We'll high definition it. Sometimes I can't spell for my life. It's fine. Nobody knows how to spell nowadays. Sadly, it's a lost art. Spelling's a lost art right now, so it's really sad. Because I literally forgot how to spell genre, and that was embarrassing to me. Even though I knew exactly how to spell it, it was like one of those things where it's like, is that really how you spell it? I feel like that's wrong. You know, like you say the word, and it's like that feels wrong, but it's right. Because like it's like Gene Ray. It's like Gene. It's like Gen Ray. Genry. Genry. I want this to be curved more naturally than this. And where's the head going? See, these are the problems that we're having here. Oh, it's because I'm looking at this reference. Exactly. It's truly a major problem. Why can't words just mean what they mean? Like I don't understand. Like why can't letters mean what they mean? I think we go up here and then maybe the leg should go a bit more down like this instead of over here because maybe that's the problem. There's gonna be one thing that's the problem here, and I'm like, because like right now this looks decent for a standing stance, but I'm like trying to make it jump. February. You confused. I think February is like one of those words where it's like where I think accents really make a difference because I hear it multiple ways, and I'm like that's 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 interesting. Interesting way to say it. Let's see here. Do I do a jump pose like this, or maybe there's a better jump pose? I think I can think of a better jump pose. I'm gonna be real, cause like I could do one like this, like just just quick sketch of it, like like arm out. But I was like, what do I do with this arm? Which is like the main problem. That was a loud thunder. That thunder was loud. I do have to get ready soon though. I have like an hour before I have to get ready. I just want to see if I can get this thing sketched out first. I'm sure I can. Is there like a way I can do like lines of motion? Like, what's a good line of motion for? I don't think it's bad for something I had to come up with in like 2 seconds. Not bad for something I came up with for like 2 seconds. And then like, should I swap the location? Like, would heck, I could even do a even further zoom in, and then like if I do a further zoom in, what I could do is I can move the back leg and have it standing instead. This is the time. This is the time to experiment. We're gonna experiment. We have ample time to experiment. Okay, we have ample time. There's no what did I do? There's no there's no time like the present to experiment. Like, it's not that I can't do a jump pose. It's that I kind of want to look at my options here. The video I watched of somebody else making a 4 comma. All they did was make do a do a story about a plant growing. And honestly, I should have done that. Should have done that. That would have been sick. But they have a better understanding of like the smallish style than I do. 'Cause I don't really have a good understanding. Hey, 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 they're a great artist, you know? So it's still nice. It was a nice illustration though. Because they I was like, man, I should have done that. It's a plant growing. I mean, what's wrong with the plant growing? The best ideas start simple, okay? Do you think Pokemon like do you think when Pokemon was made, he was just like, I want a giant fire breathing dragon to fight a small goldfish. Like, did you think that was his thought process when Pokemon was made? No, it was I think it was bugs. I don't really know. It was something related to bugs, I think. I don't remember the story. I'm be real. I forgot the entire story of how Pokemon was made, but I know it was simple. I know that plant growth is great. We love plant growth here. Uh, Foreground transparent. Oh, why? I always get those mixed up. Why? Wait, why did I do that? Wait, what? Oh, is it because of the type of the gosh darn? It's because of the type of the thing, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and recolor that into a lighter black. So it'll be blacker than black. Okay, or maybe I will just delete it and redo it and be happy and be healthy and be. Oh wait, is it all just black and white anyway? Oh, maybe it's just all black and white anyway. I didn't even think about that. Is it all black and white anyway? Or can I do color? I can't do color. Interesting. Well, that makes it a lot easier for me. I can't do color. It makes it a lot easier, actually. Makes it a ton easier. I love, I love not doing color. But it's all solid. Why is it all solid? I need. Would I have to like? Hey, probably a setting that I have to fix. Ugh, whatever. Too much work. Too much work. Not enough space. Too much. Too much stuff. Not enough space. Honestly, I should have made the perspective earlier, but I was like, oh wait, I didn't even know what pose I was doing in the first place, so it's kind of just posing it out and see what we got here. All right, so how do we make a juggernaut of a beast, a juggernaut of a man? Am I a man or am I a muppet? Okay, these are the questions. If I'm a man, that makes me a muppet of a man. A very manly muppet. Mm-hmm. So mm-hmm. We love plant growth here. Honestly, I would grow plants, but the only reason I don't is because I'm too lazy. I barely take care of myself. So why would I grow plants? Why would I grow plants if I can't do that? Sound like those old timey songs. I mean, it's a real song. It's in the it's in the Muppet movie. I love sometimes old timey songs though. They be hidden. They be hidden straight. They be straight fire. I wish I still want to do a cover before the end of the year, but I don't even know what to cover. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of at that point. Like maybe I should do an old timey song. That'd make it a lot easier. Like what's a fire old timey song that could like like I'm talking old school. I remember that short. Oh my gosh. Where was that from? Like like oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm really thinking about this skit, but I don't know where it's from. I'm trying to mm, okay, so we got that part. Now we just need the legs. Um the legs. The legs, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid. Wait, what if we like put that all the way down here? So then that acts as a separator so that we can hopefully think better because I want to think better. RXD. What do I? What's a good like intimidating axe stance? Axe stance 99. Giant wind. Giant's wind. Axe stance 97. Use the wielder of the 100 axe arts. How does that work? I have no idea. He wields 100 different axe techniques. Actually, I wield more, but 100's just cooler to say. The strongest move. Axe stance 57. It's not even 100. It's actually 57. That's the strongest move. Should we make him standing? Make them standing. Honestly, Nisekai comedy would have been way easier to. Yo, thank you for the follow. Is the preferred pose in a fight. Wait, which one? This one? The guy? I mean, he's sadly not standing yet, so I assume the guy. Aye, aye. Take your tag. But yeah. Anyone that's new here, I will probably be streaming it again later today because I do have to work soon. I do have to go to work soon. So but tonight because it'll be done. It'll be done in 24 hours, okay? It's written on the title screen, so it'll be done. I don't think I put in part 1 in on the Twitch on the Twitch mod or the YouTube video. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Everything will be good. Like I'll come back, I'll get back to work. But pretty much 2 panels are done. They just don't really have dialogue. I believe in myself that believes in you. Honestly, if I just did like the original story I have that was like all in 4 comma already, it probably would have been this would be like probably a walk in the park because I understood like every character. But right now it's kind of like uh whatever, whatever, brother. Let me see here. I think we go hand here. We go hand here. We go hand here. Probably asleep when you stream again. I hope the stream later goes well. I appreciate that. Thank you. The sentiment is always great. But I'll try and stream like right away after work, but I know I have to eat. So we'll see what happens. But I'll definitely try and stream like straight away. Cuz I technically didn't eat now. Usually I try and eat before I stream, but I did not eat. So, which is why I'm probably going to stop in like an hour. Hiding your YouTube chat. Hey, what's going on? It's all good. I'm here for lurks. Lurks are great. I love lurks. Lurks are great. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have ads, but I need I need me some Twitch so that we can get those emotes. We need those emotes because YouTube takes forever to get emotes in because you I think you need membership to get emotes in YouTube and that takes forever. That takes a while. I just want a reason to draw emotes. That's literally it. Like I already did an emote video, but I want a reason to draw. I mean, I need to make new emotes for this current model, but like I don't even care about anything else. I don't even care about like the monetization thing. I just want emotes. That's all I want. I wish Twitch would just make emotes for free. Like if they just made emotes free, I just do that. I'd be fine with that. I mean, there is a way I can do emotes, but it requires me to trust random chatters, and that's I'm not doing that. There is a way though. There is another way, and I was like, should I do this? I was like, no, because that requires too much trust, and like I don't think I have that. I don't have trust to give. I'm sorry, because like the chat bot I'm using can uh can allow people to put in like images and use those like as like use like the links of those images uh can be posted in chat, but that requires me to like heavily trust that you guys would not abuse that chat. I don't know, maybe there's a way to like code it because I know you can like code this chatbot to like do certain things. Like maybe there's a way to code it so that it can only get like access images from one area. Maybe it's possible. I'm trying to get this guy right. That's probably doable. I'd have to go look into that because I might be able to. Like I don't really know how majorly the chatbot really works here. Oh wait. Oh, wait. I don't have to do anything for this one. Just this arm. Yes. Yes. We take what we can get. Take what we can get. Let's go. We love convenient posing. Yes. Yes. Just this arm though. We can make it all orbs. I can make it all orbs. You know what? This kind of works. This kind of works. Clap, clap. This kind of works. Clap, clap. Now we just need. Now we just need legs. The guy needs legs. This isn't a comedy, so they need to be serious legs. Okay. I mean, it's not a major comedy. Don't worry. You know, comedy's just a fourth genre. Okay. The third genre we already discussed the amount of genres in this entire thing. Okay. It's action, isekai, miku, then it's comedy. At the end it's comedy. You know, it's not right away. Comedy makes the back seat. How do I how do I stance up? How do you stance up, Chief? How do you bulk up, man? We can go curve it. I think if we make it like kind of like a samurai. I don't know what they call it. I guess armor. I guess we can say armor. Say samurai skirt. I was like, don't say samurai skirt, please. I mean, I said it anyway, but I was like, let's just be honest. You know, I know it's not a skirt. I know it's not a skirt. But that's what I was gonna say. I guess kilt would have been a better thing to say. Kilt, samurai kilt. But I know that's not even what it is either. I don't know what they call it. I'm sure it has a name. Everything has a name. Everything has a name. You know, like aglet, aglet. I will never forget that word. Okay, don't forget it. One word at a time. Do 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 do. Like we can hide the legs here, and then man, I love Shadow because you can hide the legs. This is why we love Shadow the Hedgehog because you can hide the legs, and he won't say a word. We love Shadow the Hedgehog here. Is there a Sonic character actually, yes, there is. Never mind. I was like, is there a Sonic character I hate? And I was like, yeah, there is. I had to truly think about it. I was like, then again, it took me like 10 seconds. Hmm. I just don't know if I can get. How do I get like an empowering stance? Like that's what I need. I need like a strong stance here. And also, I feel like this guy isn't wide enough. He's not big enough. He's not Hulkin. He's not Hulkenberg enough. You know. He needs to be Hulkenberg. I could just wait. Honestly, I could just do this, and then that's still far in the back. Like this is just far in the back. They're just this huge. Like think about that real quick. They're just this huge. But then I would have to move the eyes up a bit. I think this is big enough. Speaking of that, I gotta finish metaphor. I'm still trying to figure out what it's a metaphor for. What is metaphor a metaphor for? You know, like it's called metaphor. You assume something is a metaphor for something. It's like I don't know what a what's the metaphor in metaphor. Do you get an answer to that? I assume at the end you get an answer to what's the metaphor in metaphor. Great game, by the way. Metaphor is a great game. I just need to figure out where the pants go, where the pants go, where the where the where the pants go. I have no idea where the pants go. Where are the pants? Wait, this is working. Okay, I was worried that my bit rate sucked. Where are the pants? Um, pants. Heavy. No, no. Heavy armor pose. I'm surprised I was actually able to do this heavy armor without any help so far. I was like, wait, I actually made it kind of far without checking for anything, without getting a new getting any new ideas. But I feel like the things that are coming out aren't good enough. You know, I like this guy. This is a nice guy by Bad Bucket. Bad Bucket. What does that mean? Bad Bucket. What is that? What does that entail? What does Bad Bucket even mean? It's pretty bad bucket. One of them's definitely AI, dog. One of these references are definitely AI. I just need it for the structure. I don't need it for ideas for shoes. I don't like AI. Get that out of my screen. Dumb Pinterest. You unclick the button for AI. They still have AI. Only thing I dislike about it. Only thing. Be so many ideas, but you still can't fix your video game. Fix your video game. Fix your fix your website. Fix your video game, please. Me when I get Calcharo for the 19th time. Fix your video game, please. Speaking of video game, I gotta play video game. I have so many video game I want to play. I want to play a new Star Fox so bad. I have it. I haven't played it yet. I think like one of the reasons why I just don't play as many console games as I want to play like at the moment is because of how annoying my what you call it, because of how annoying my Elgato is, because my Elgato just tends to flip in turn off all the time, and I don't know why. I've tried to figure it out for the life of me. I'm really hoping it's not the cord, because I am using the cord that came with the Elgato though. Like I'm using the cord that came with it, so I don't know why the flip it's messing up now. Like, I'm not even sure if it was messing up prior. It was messing up for a while now. I don't know. But I have an old Elgato. I have a really old Elgato. I have an old version that they don't sell anymore. So I was like, should I just get a new one? Like, should I get the one that installs into your computer? Because that might actually make it a lot easier. But I don't know if that has its own problems. But I can't find any info on which ones have problems and which one does not. I really want to use my Elgato so I can play some games. I just want to play some games, dog. Because if I have to reset my thing all the flipping time, what's the point? Like, if I have to reset my Elgato all the time, what even is the point? Dog? I need to. Ah, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. POV, you're the final boss. POV, you're the boss of this place. Now go do some crimes. Now go do some crimes. Hooray, crimes. I think I think that's a good that this is a good second panel. I kind of like it. I like it. I like it. I don't like it at all. Should we do that? I don't know. Should we do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Love. Love, 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 love. La 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 la. Like, I feel like the stance is just not it's just not impactful. It doesn't intimidate, you know? Should we make him swinging? Should we make him swinging? Should we make him swinging? I don't know. We can always fix it. I mean, the the action's gonna happen in the third one because the third one is the conflict, and then the last one will be resolution. But how are we gonna utilize Miku in the third act? Okay, that's the important question. Hmm. So I think it's gonna be like slashes like this. You know how it is when it's like swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Like they clash here. They clash in the middle, and then it's like swoosh, 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 swoosh. That's essentially the goal I want to make. Um, we go ahead and we Swing might look better. Maybe the enemy looks like it's charging towards the antagonist. Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna work on the third one, and you know what? I'll even write a note. I'll write a note here because I just got to move on. I think mm, swing um charge. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. I might make it more of a charging post. I think charging would be a bit easier because I can edit that a bit easier because I think because the idea is like he doesn't need to swing right away. I think that's also imposing in its own right. I just don't really know how to flip in for that right now. Right now, I gotta move on because I don't got long. I mean, I'm sure most of these manga artists do 4 commas in a day. To be real, they probably do, or at least 2 days. Like they just do one day they do it, and then the other day they color it, for funsies. I feel like 4 commas are mostly optional for them. Sorry, I'm doing a swing motion with my arms right now, and I'm just under. Sure, sure. Doesn't have to make sense. Why am I trying to make sense of things that doesn't have to make sense? It don't make sense, and that's okay. Hello, 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 boy. Okay. I'm drawing the weapons first this time around, and I'm like trying to think how the heck it's really gonna show here. I genuinely think the most action poses I've done. And then I'm not even gonna worry about the location of dialogue and all that, because I just don't have that luxury to do that pretty much. I just gotta go for it. Don't got that luxury. You can always fix it up later, because I think I can move everything. I kind of want to add dialogue, but not dialogue, but just some panel of context ish, sort of, kind of. Hmm. Hmm. Do I want? Am I sticking with this? I don't know. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, flood. Oh, Mamma Mia. There's a high chance I might not be able to go to work. Um uh there's a there's a there's a chance that I might not be able to go to work. Huh. Gosh, I don't want to go to work today. Please. There's a flood warning. There is a flood warning. And it's around the time. So we will we'll see what happens. Where do I want this? That is true. I don't want to go to work, but if I don't go to work, then I'll probably lose my Saturday day off. And I'm like, do I want that? Not really. But I don't really want that. Because they'll probably be like, can you just come in Saturday? And I'll be like, I guess so. Unless they call me and be like, you don't have to go to work today, which they rarely do that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, dog. I think I'm overthinking like poses because like I'm like poses don't really have to make sense. Like that's that's a wild thing. I think that's why I think I'm overthinking it. I'm like, wait, they don't have to make sense most of the time. This one's a bit, close up, but it doesn't necessarily have to make any sense. You might be curious, what the heck is this pose? Like thing is, I think like the problem is like the flood warning is like 30 minutes after I'm at work. Oh no, it's until 2:30. So I guess I'd probably just be late and I'd probably have to come in early tomorrow maybe? I don't know. I'll get ready for work anyway. I'll get ready for work anyway, but the chances of me getting there, I guess I won't be there on time, I guess. I guess that's what's happening. No, I don't like it. 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 I don't erase. 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 Wait, we could do a far away. I mean, originally it was gonna be a far away pose. Like it was gonna be like this small. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Reset. Reset. Rethink. Reset. Rethink. Reset. Rethink. Reset. Rethink. Actually, we should probably end stream right now so I can get ready. Wait, no. Yeah, an hour 40. An hour 45. That's not bad. That's not bad. I thought we can make it to 2 hours. I'm gonna get ready for worky work. I gotta eat. I gotta eat, and maybe after I eat, I will have a better idea what the flip is happening, because I still gotta get ready for work, even though there's a maybe flood. There's a huge maybe flood. I will be back live. What time do I come back? If I'm not at work, like if I'm not working, I'll be back live probably around 5 o'clock. Because I guess I'll like 5 or 4 o'clock, because that's probably when the best time to really gauge when I would be back, like when I would, like if I'm going to work or not. And then if I am at work, I will probably be live close to 10, like this is all EST. Close to 10, 9:30, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. For those who showed up in the first part, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I will finish this today. It'll all be finished today, even if I have to wake up early tomorrow, because most likely that might happen. Let's be fair. If I'm too lazy, it might happen. Yeah, I'll try not to work on anything while I'm gone. If I do work on anything while I'm gone, it'll probably be a change of pose on the armor guide. That's it. That's all. No big deal. Anyway, bye. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Hopefully I can go live again today, and hopefully I won't get flooded